Magandang buhay mga bata! Tara, samahan ninyo akong matuto kasama si
Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell for more videos. Thank you! Revised K-12 Curriculum, PE and Health, Grade 5, Quarter 2, Lesson 2. Our topic for today is about family roles in managing changes during puberty. This is Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Let's start! Learning competency. First, analyze various family roles in managing changes during puberty. Learning objectives. A. Identify common issues and concerns associated with puberty and recognize the importance of familial support and understanding in navigating these changes. B. Explore various roles within the family dynamic that can provide support and guidance to children during puberty, including parents, siblings, and extended family members. C. Develop strategies and resources for families to actively engage in supporting children through puberty. Content. Family roles in managing changes during puberty. First, puberty-related issues, concerns, and the need for support and understanding of the family. Second, different roles to support and guide children in managing changes during puberty. Day 1. Review or recap questions. First, can you name 2 changes that happen to your body during puberty and why is it helpful to know about them? Answer, 2 changes that happen to my body during puberty are, I might grow taller and I might get pimples on my face. It's helpful to know about them so I don't get scared or embarrassed, and I can take care of myself better. Number 2. Describe a technique we discussed about managing your feelings during puberty. Why do you think it's important to have these strategies? Answer, 1 technique we talked about is taking deep breath or counting to 10 when I feel really angry or sad. I think it's important to have these strategies so I don't do or say things I might regret and so I can calm down and feel better. Number 3. Why did we talk about asking adults and friends for help during puberty? Can you think of a time when it might be helpful to do that? Answer, we talked about asking adults and friends for help because they can give good advice and help us feel better when we're confused or worried. It might be helpful if I'm feeling really shy or if I don't understand something about puberty, like if I get my first period or if my voice changes. Activity number 2, the teacher will present a series of slides, each depicting a different family role, such as parent or guardian, sibling, grandparent, or other relative or family friend. As each slide is presented, you should take a moment to think about how that family member can support you during this period of puberty. After each slide, share your thoughts with the class. Parent or guardian? Possible answer, my parent or guardian can help me during puberty by answering my questions about my body and buying me things I need, like deodorant or new clothes if I grow fast. They can also remind me that it's normal. Sibling. My brother or sister can help me by listening to me when I feel weird or worried. They can tell me what they went through if they're older. We can also share secrets and not feel alone. Grandparent. My grandparent can help me by giving me advice and telling me stories about when they were young. They can make me feel loved and remind me that changes are normal and everyone goes through it. Other relative or family friend. Answer: an aunt, uncle, or family friend can help me if I feel shy to talk to my parents. They might be easier to talk to sometimes, and they can give me tips too. They can help me feel safe and supported. Unlocking content, vocabulary, peer pressure. Influence from members of one's peer group. Gynecomastia, a condition in which breast tissue is enlarged in boys and or men. This condition can occur at any age and affect one or both breasts, sometimes unevenly. Complexity, the state of having many parts and being difficult to understand or find an answer to. Self-esteem, belief and confidence in your own ability and value. Subtopic number 1: puberty-related issues, concerns, and the need for support and understanding of the family. Questions, issues, and concerns. Number 1: do you ever feel embarrassed or self-conscious about the changes you're experiencing during puberty? Answer: yes, sometimes I feel embarrassed about the changes, like getting pimples or sweating more. I worry people will notice or laugh at me. Number 2, are there any specific challenges or concerns you have about navigating puberty? Answer: one challenge I have is feeling shy to ask questions about my body. I also worry about how fast or slow I'm changing compared to my classmates. Number 3, what do you think family members can do to better understand and support adolescents going through puberty? Answer: I think puberty stuff might make me more moody, so sometimes I might get mad at my family or friends for no reason. I might also not want to talk to them, sometimes because I feel awkward. My need for support and understanding. Number 1, in what ways do you feel supported by your family when it comes to dealing with puberty-related issues? Answer: I feel supported when my parents listen to me and don't judge me. They buy me things I need, like soap and clean clothes, and tell me it's normal to change. Number 2, how important is it for you to have someone to talk to about your concerns or questions related to puberty? Answer: it's really important for me to have someone to talk to because I don't know everything and I get worried sometimes. Talking helps me feel less alone. Number 3, what do you think family members can do to better understand and support adolescents going through puberty? Answer: I think family members can try to be patient and not get mad if I'm moody. They can ask me how I feel, listen without laughing, and explain things to me kindly. Puberty is a time when many areas of development undergo significant changes. They start to wonder what's normal and what's occurring to their bodies at this time. They frequently make comparisons between themselves and their peers, noting physical changes in their bodies or variations in height when they form a line. Research has consistently shown that adolescents who feel supported by their families during puberty are more likely to exhibit positive outcomes, including higher self esteem, better emotional regulation, and healthier relationships. Conversely, a lack of familial support can exacerbate feelings of isolation, anxiety, and low self worth, contributing to adverse outcomes such as depression, substance abuse, and risky behaviors. What are the typical issues and concerns you may experience during puberty? It's beneficial to understand typical worries and problems with physical development. Getting to know them will make you feel more at ease when you ask and share questions and concerns. These are a few of the most typical worries that teenagers have. Body image. Body image is one of the most common issues during puberty. Adolescents may have more self consciousness about their appearance due to the rapid bodily changes they go through. Feelings of inadequacy, low self esteem, and even mental health conditions like depression and eating disorders can result from this. You'll see a vast variation in sizes of the teens around. Body fat, muscle mass, and height are all parts of development that can impact how teens view themselves. Puberty can occasionally cause food disorders and changes in exercise habits. Teens who go on diets regularly abruptly adopt a different diet fad or participate in intense physical activity may be exhibiting symptoms of disordered eating habits or body image issues. They could be susceptible to dietary issues such insufficient consumption of calcium or iron. Teenagers, on the other hand, could eat too many foods heavy in fat and sugar and limit their regular physical activity. Obesity and excessive weight gain may result from this. Peer pressure. Another problem that frequently emerges throughout puberty is peer pressure. Teens may experience pressure to live up to conventional ideas of behavior, attractiveness, and popularity. Risky behaviors like substance misuse and involvement in delinquent activities might result from this. Peer pressure can affect young people in many ways. Their classmates may deliberately encourage children to act in a certain way at times, and other times they might just be following trends. Although the motivation for both circumstances is the need for approval. Bullying may also lead to peer pressure. This is when a child believes that if they don't fit in, they may be physically harmed or teased. Menstrual issues. Girls could worry about when they will experience irregular periods and when to do in such cases. Menstrual periods may be irregular for 1 to 2 years following the onset of menstruation. However, persistent abnormality can warrant worry. If your 16-year-old adolescent has not yet had her period or if menstruation results in acute pain or abrupt mood swings, have them evaluated. While most cramps can be relieved with over the counter medication, more serious symptoms should be seen by a healthcare professional. The menstrual cycle may be impacted by weight increase or decrease. Watch out for low body weight, excessive exercise, or weight gain of considerable proportions, as these may cause period cycles to be delayed or altered. Gynecomastia, or the development of breast in boys. Gynecomastia is a common early puberty symptom in boys. This frequently results in a little, swollen region beneath the nipple, usually on just one side. This expansion can occasionally be far more widespread. Boys who struggle with being overweight or obese may exhibit excessive adipose tissue that does not correspond to breast tissue, giving the appearance of pseudo-gynecomastia. Some boys might be reluctant to undress in public or at the gym because they feel ashamed that they are becoming a girl. Inform them that the chest expansion will go away in a year or two and that, in most circumstances, this is a perfectly typical stage of adolescent development. Mental health. Mental health concerns are increasingly recognized as significant issues during puberty. Hormonal changes, academic stress, and social pressures can contribute to anxiety, depression, and other mental health disorders among adolescents. Mental health is impacted by several variables. The possible impact on adolescents' mental health increases with the number of risk factors they are exposed to. Adversity, peer pressure, and identity exploration are some of the factors that can lead to stress during adolescence. Media influence and gender norms can exacerbate the disparity between an adolescent's lived reality and their perceptions or aspirations for the future. Other important determinants include the quality of their home life and relationships with peers. Post-discussion questions. Number 1. Thinking about our discussion today, what was one thing you learned about the typical issues and concerns people your age might face during puberty? Answer: one thing I learned is that body image is a big issue during puberty. I didn't know that people my age can feel really bad about how they look, and it can even lead to things like eating disorders or wanting to change how they eat or exercise too much. Number 2, how did our discussion about puberty-related issues make you feel? Is there anything you'd like to share or ask about your own experiences or concerns? Answer: the discussion made me feel better because now I know that it's normal to have worries and feel awkward about my body changing. I feel like I'm not alone. I want to ask how I can feel better about myself if I start comparing myself to others and feel like I'm not good enough. Activity number 3, Puberty Journal. First, in the first column, please list 3 concerns or issues related to puberty that you currently worry about, have experienced, or are facing. Number 2, in the second column, write down how you have solved or think you could solve each concern or issue. Number 3, in the third column, identify a trusted adult you feel comfortable talking to about each concern or issue. This could be a family member, teacher, counselor, or another adult you trust. Remember, your trusted adult is there to support and guide you through any challenges you may face during puberty. Take your time and be honest with yourself as you complete this activity. And here's the table. First issue, I feel embarrassed about pimples on my face. Solution, wash my face every day, eat healthy food, and ask for skincare tips. Trusted adult, my mom or older sister. Second issue, I get moody and sometimes fight with my siblings or friends. Solution, try to take deep breath, count to 10, or talk to someone when I feel angry. Trusted adult, my dad or my teacher. Third issue, I worry about being too short compared to my classmates. Solution: remind myself everyone grows at different times and talk about your feelings. Trusted adults: my school counselor or my aunt. And that wraps up today's lesson. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for tuning in.